Welcome again to the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Sleep Tight in Quincy, Macomb, and Jacksonville, Moen Auto Body, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency, Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Transportation, and Dot Foods, the First National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health System, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, All About Dance and More, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man from Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, the Hinderker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, the Farmers State Bank and Trust Company, Rustic Gardens. Now it's time for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Knapp Auto Parts. Special of the month? What are you talking about? How about special?
Welcome again to the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Sleep Tight in Quincy, Macomb, and Jacksonville, Moen Auto Body, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency, Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Transportation, and Dot Foods, the First National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health System, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, All About Dance and More, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man from Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, the Hendricker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, the Farmers State Bank and Trust Company, Rustic Gardens. Now it's time for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts. Special of the month? What are you talking about? How about specials all month? We've got Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions on sale. That means clean that car up for mama. It's springtime. We got things on sale for $7 for tire shine. We've got bug and tar remover for $5.89. We've got paint and scratch repair for $7. Oh, Valvoline oil's on sale. Wiper blades are on sale. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How at your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker.
I'm going to try this again. Good afternoon and welcome to Brown County Softball on a beautiful, windy spring afternoon in Mount Sterling, Illinois. Temperature's not bad. If you just want to hold, good thing you don't have a hat on because it would be in another field if you did, or you're going to have to hold on to it. But that is what we're going to have, some soft cooling, and you can find them on the web at comfortman.com or give them a call at 217-773-2626. As I said, once again, we would like to thank Scranton and for the Scranton Heating and Cooling for giving us the pregame. The game today is actually going to be the Brown County Hornets versus the Pleasant Hill Ladies. On the ball alignment to the east of us, the boys are playing, and it's Griggsville Perry over on that side. I'm having a technical difficulty. Steve thought he had it worked out, and he walked away. But so for commercials, you're going to have all audios today, not any visual going to go on. So I will leave you on the field unless I can get it figured out. But we definitely want to thank our sponsors because we sure couldn't do this without it. So thank you for supporting BC Hornet Sports in relationship to that. Your starting lineup is actually brought to you by Dot Transportation. Being a professional truck driver is hard. Dot Transportation believes you should be compensated for the work you do. Dot pays for miles, loaded and empty. With Dot's active base salary, you also get paid for things like drop and hook, stops, layovers, detention time. Man, I didn't get paid for detention time. I kind of like that. And more. Want to learn about it or apply for this? Visit drivefordot@dot.com. And our starting lineup for the Pleasant Hill Ladies will be: third base will be Ava Wombles. Shortstop will be Hannah Hill. Right field will be Jaden Peebles. The pitcher today will be McKinley Lowe. And first base will be covered by Kaylee Van Stein. Center field is Harley DeCamp. Catching for them will be McKenna Winchell. Second base is covered by Madison Daniels. And left field will be covered by Emma Henderson. And then on the bench for them as relief people, you have Danny Lewis, Reese McKinnon, Riley Myers, Maddie Sidwell, and Jaden Barnes. So that makes up the Pleasant Hill Ladies. And then on the Brown County side of things, So I'm going to flip pages and hopefully not lose half of them. We have got Katie Flynn being out in shortstop. Claire Flynn is our catcher. Carson Mormon will be on first base. Courtney Law will be man in third base. Ashley Market will be covering second. Sierra Dunlap will be the catcher. Brooke Guardhouse will be the designated. Savannah Rogers is right field. Grace Gresham is left field. And Tarana, I always going to screw her name up, and I apologize, that is going to be our pitcher today, Miss Mormon. And so that is, again, who our starting lineups for both teams are today. As I said, I'm going to take a commercial break, but you're going to hear them, but you're not going to see them, but we still want to thank our sponsors.
Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students kindergarten through 8th grade are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah. What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Welcome back to ladies softball here in Brown County Field. We've got the Pleasant Hill ladies on the field right now doing some warm-up. Lady Hornets will be out. And as I said, this is BC Hornets Sports bringing you this game today. My name is Lisa Surratt. On the other field, we have baseball brought to you by Steve Surratt, and it is actually Griggsville Perry versus the Brown County Hornets. One thing you're going to notice today, my commercials are only going to have audio. Still go ahead and thank those sponsors that are out there because we sure couldn't do this without them. We're having a little technical difficulty, and when he's over there and I'm over here, he's the technical guy. I got to give him credit for that. So we'll just be blessed to be at least able to see the game. That's the most important part of it for the being visual of the game, but the audio is there to thank our sponsors because they definitely make this worth happening. And keys to the game are actually brought to you by Blessing Health System. I can say a good word about Blessing Health System because they've been my paycheck for well over 30 years. A great place to work. Looking for nurses all the time, or also looking for some PCAs, some techs. If you want to work, I bet I can find a job for you there. Come talk to me and I'll hook you up with the right person because definitely a good place to work. But the keys to the game for them, it's saying if you think it may be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing 911. Quick actions can save a life. And I just had that because I am a critical care nurse. Just had an example of that the last time I worked a weekend. Had a patient that, we've been having some symptoms, but we kind of ignored them, and it was a stroke in action. Praise the Lord, more than likely going to be able to get most of the extremity returned to them, but had they came in earlier, probably wouldn't have lost any. So if you've got problems, don't put it off. Come in and get it checked out. So we definitely put a shout out to Blessing for that part of it. And as I'm holding on to papers because they definitely are blowing away for us. Keys to the game. They're actually, that's a part of what Blessing just brought to you. So what are the keys to the game? Today it's going to be to hold on to those balls. Let me tell you, there is a mighty force of wind out here. And some of these girls aren't got much meat on them. They may be just flying around themselves because it's definitely got a breeze coming. Hope to be able to hold on to the paperwork and my tent stays up and my equipment stays in place. Or otherwise, we definitely will be. I wanted to think earlier, like we're not in Kansas anymore. Is what it kind of feels like. But it is still a beautiful day. The sun's not out. It's kind of an overcast, but the temperature is not bad for a beautiful spring day here in Mount Sterling, Illinois. So with that, we'll take a quick commercial break and we'll return to you shortly.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Cascom has fast, reliable Wi-Fi to power all your gadgets all at once. Call or click Cascom.com to upgrade today.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
It's Sleep Tight's Big.
Well, welcome back. This is Lisa bringing you the softball game today. It's going to be your Pleasant Hill ladies versus your Brown County ladies. I'm going to go over a quick run over of the lineup again. For Pleasant Hill, third base is going to be covered by Ava Wombles. Shortstop is going to be by Hannah Hill. Right field will be Jaden Peoples. The pitcher is McKinley Lowe. And first base is covered by Kaylee Van Strine. Center field is Harley DeCamp. The catcher is McKenna Winchell. Second base is Madison Daniels, and left field will be covered by Emma Henderson. And that makes up your coverage for the lady from Pleasant Hill. On the Brown County side of things, pretty much are similar to what we've had before when I've been able to call the games. Shortstop is covered by Katie Flynn. Our center field will be Claire Flynn. First base is Carson Mormon. Third base is Courtney Law. Second base is Ashley Market. Catcher will be Sarah Dunlap. Pitcher designated will be Brooke Guardhouse. Right field would be Savannah Rogers. Left field is Grace Gresh. And our pitcher will be Tyron Mormon. So that's making up what we've got in the fields on both of these guys. And so touched on the keys to the game by Blessing earlier. Another thing that I'm going to say is you got to put the bat to the ball. And the fielders are going to have a tough job today because that ball's going to be blowing everywhere for them. Because it's definitely the wind is coming in out of the south, heading more towards the north. So it's definitely going to be pulling the balls for them, going to alter their abilities there. And it looks like our officials are walking on to the field, so we should be just about game time. I think I'll go ahead and take one more quick commercial break. And as I said, it's going to be audio today.
Biggest sale of the year. Get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. You heard me right. It's king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. And as always, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress. Better bed, less money? You bet. It's Sleep Tight's king for the price of a queen and queen for the price of a twin. Going on now at Sleep Tight, Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb.
Better bed, less money. Sleep Tight.
Sleep Tight.
Mitsubishi Ductless Systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mauen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mauen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is ICAR certified. Mauen Auto Body, 149 Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2127. Mauen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals.
Mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24.
We are all but ready to get the ladies softball game going this afternoon between the Pleasant Hill ladies and the Brown County Hornets. Perry and Steve's calling that game. Once again, if you're just tuning in, when we go to commercial break, don't be surprised. You're not going to get a video. For some reason, we're having a technical difficulty, and he's the tech guy. I'm just not even a good fake person, so you're going to get an audio. Once again, still want to thank all of our sponsors because we definitely couldn't bring these games to you if we didn't have our sponsors. There's what makes this happen. So when you're out and about in the area, make sure you give them a thanks and how much you appreciate them giving to this cause so that we can bring you all kinds of sports in this community.
Mechanics are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Why you should want to drive for Doc?
4-on, 4-off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
Casting Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paint dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any pools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611. When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
The Pleasant Hill ladies are start off. As I said, leading off for the Pleasant Hill ladies will be, I think they're the Pleasant Hill Wolves, if I can read correctly. It will be Ava Wombles. Everybody's in position. Pitcher's looking in. The line, the pitch. Going right across for the first strike. Looking in the pitch. She took a piece of it and took it out to right, between right and center field. And I think it went on over the fence, so we're taking in first run is on the board. Call a ball on that one. But definitely going to be, the ball's going to be traveling here. Looking in the pitch. Popped it up. Going to be out of play.
By 1.
Connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume Whole Home Adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts. Special of the month. Buy a Napa bucket for $4.99 and get 20% off on 3 or more items you can fit in a bucket on regular prices. What a deal. Also, get free Chase Elliott number 9 app with a $25 purchase. Batteries are on sale. Lawn and Garden.
And Wolves come out and got a home run on their very first pitch, and then was able to come up with for a hit for Miss Katie Flynn. And Katie first, she will make it to second, given anything. That kept Katie on first. Catcher's looking at her, and she went back. We got a 1-1 count up there on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Wayne in the pitch. Nice little bunt, went foul. Once again, Katie was almost down there. So we have a 2 strikes, 1 ball on the board with 1 runner on first. No outs because we're at the top of the bottom of the first. Pitcher's looking in. The pitch is there. Game. Pitch is in. Gonna call it right across for a strike. The second baseman was able to get Katie out at second, but we did go ahead and Kirsten got on first. Bringing up Courtney Law. Courtney's our third baseman. Courtney took it out into between center and left. They weren't able to handle it. And Mormon's going to come all the way in and be down and in time. Awesome job. Nice advancing of the runner there. Bringing up to the plate will be Ashley Market. Pitcher looks at her watch, looking at her arm, and the pitch is in. Nice strike. looks in, the pitch. Strike 2. 2 strikes, 2 outs. A 1-1 game on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Pitch is in, outside for a ball. Pitcher's looking at it again. As I say, she's undoubtedly in communication with her arm because that's what she's looking at. Strike 3. That would be 2 strikeouts for him, with the third out being there. We left 1 runner on, but not before we had a run scored. So with that, we have a 1-1 game on the Cass Communication scoreboard. With that, we'll be right back.
Serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our the expectations. All Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for you on the web at comfortman.com.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's
Sorry about that, Brown County Bank. We'll bring you back when we go back on the commercials. First pitch was in, and it's a strike. Nice one late. Ooh, missed that by our shortstop, so it did go ahead and go out to left field. Runner scored to first base, and that actually was Kaylee Vanstein for him. The pitch is in. Strike 1. Heads up on him. The ball popped up. And where is it at? And who's going to get it? Caught by that one. Some of the girls I know from basketball love them, so we'll keep working way down the center field. Clean coverage. Runners now on first and second, though. Bringing up to the plate, Emma, 2 outs, 2 runners on. We've got 2 strikeouts, and we could take a third one right here. The first one is a strike. Mormon looks in, pitch is delivered. Strike. Out of this inning. And she did. Strike out number 3. Out number 3.
Students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be...
Dot is the best company there. It's hands down.
I feel like...
Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff and give you a quote.
Nice hit right out to right field. Looking in, and the pitch comes across. Rolled it, bunted it, rolled it foul. Pitch is looking in at it, saying, don't leave the runner on, let's get him home. Winding the pitches there. Deep down into center, bringing one run in, and advancing Katie to third. Good job. Rogers came on in to score the run there, and advancing Katie on over to third base. Infield.
Specializes in screen printing.
Certified mechanics are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign.
Part of our own children's sport.
Hit just not quite far enough. Bringing up to bat will be Ashley Market. Ashley struck out on her first time at bat, so we'll see what she can piece together here. And with that, we'll take a commercial break. It's still a 3-1 game on
The selection, variety, and prices found in Large 100 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. A proud sponsor of Brown County.
Without a picture, so maybe I'm just trying to compliment both of them. Pitchers in, or batters up and down, so we are going into the bottom of the fourth. We have a 3-1 game going. Looks like a nothing game over on the boys' field. They are in. Trying to watch. Wind is up and in. Ooh. Cotter looking for the third one.
Get a king for
Katie's struck out when on the second time. Strike two. Nice.
The right choice in collision.
Exceed the in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
Pitches in. Got a piece of it that fouled it off. Strikeout. That's her fourth strikeout of the game. Might be more with my count.
7-3.
Strike. Pitcher's looking in. Across. High ball two. So we got runners on first and third. IGA. It's a great place to eat lunch. Check out the daily lunch specials in the deli. Mount Sterling IGA is found on 200 Pittsfield Road here in Mount Sterling. So, as I said, we've had pitcher for their side had at least 6 strikeouts. They did have 2 home runs for the only 2 runs that were set in. Defensive player of the game is sponsored to us by Casting Lumber Company. Casting Lumber Company is a hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware, helping build our community for over 45 years. Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call them at 217-773-2611. And the offensive players of the game, KLC Inc. brings us that one, and it's 509 Pittsfield Road is where you can find them here in Mount Sterling. give them a call at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it. And once again, I'm not going to give you the players of the game, other than I would say our pitcher did a great job today, Miss Mormon there, so we'll give a shout out to her. And with that, I think I'm just going to give you a wrap-up. As I said, today's kind of been an off one with some technical difficulties, but we hope you were able to at least visualize the game, enjoy what these Lady Hornets are doing. They're having a great season so far. I'm pretty sure we're on they're undefeated, but so we'll see where we go from here. Have a blessed week as we enter into Holy Week, and I don't think we've got any more games this week due to that. And just watch the BC Hornets Sports part on the Facebook, and you'll be able to tell when we are broadcasting